Never meet your heroes, some say, and for a select few Minecraft YouTubers that definitely holds true. Not all of the once burgeoning Minecraft YouTubers we cherish from the game's most nostalgic days ended up being remembered for such. No, some of the YouTubers we will talk about today had dark and depraved downfalls, had their channels sold or banned, and even were arrested. Today we look at a variety of once famous Minecraft YouTubers, not to analyze their downfall like many others, but rather to look at their attempts to make a comeback, and how or why they failed, and where they are now today. The only YouTuber on this list to have their career mostly ended by YouTube itself, XboxAddictionz was once the most popular Minecraft trolling YouTuber. Primarily making videos on the console editions of the game, his videos consisted of joining young kids' worlds and messing with them in various ways. Initially beginning his channel with Call of Duty trolling and funny moments videos, it wouldn't be until late 2012 where a video of him trolling his younger brother managed to accumulate over 200,000 views that his channel's future would now be clear. Throughout 2013, as he continued making Minecraft trolling videos, he started gaining some serious attention, gaining thousands, if not tens of thousands of subscribers monthly, where his channel peaked in July of 2014, gaining 71,000 subscribers just in that month. This was around the time Minecraft trolling and griefing content was at its all-time most popular, with XboxAddictionz leading the charge. He seemed immune to the significant popularity decrease Minecraft would begin experiencing throughout 2016 and 2017, only continuing to grow well into 2018, eventually hitting 3 million subscribers. However, in December of 2019, his YouTube channel would be terminated out of the blue, with no strikes, warnings, or any notice at all. As stated in an update video released on his second channel, Xbox Plays, his channel was terminated for violating YouTube's policy against harassment, bullying, and threats. 2 months later, in another update video, another 3 trolling YouTubers, including one XboxAddictionz would regularly make videos with, named The Master of Luck, all had their channels terminated as well. It's clear that YouTube deemed trolling content to be a form of harassment or bullying, and as such, made an example out of some of the niche's biggest channels, with even YouTube employees unable to offer any help. Regardless of whether the suspension was warranted or not, XboxAddictionz was not going down without a fight, and continued uploading on his second channel, and started another channel called XboxAddictionz 2, where he would gradually begin re-uploading his older videos. Notably, in the description of every video, as well as the channel's about section, he has this statement mentioning the content is all choreographed with the participants in the videos being on board, clearly an attempt to prevent his channel from being banned again. It has now been over a year since his last post and attempt to revive his channel, with the videos getting significantly less views than they did on his original channel. Additionally, XboxAddictionz would also continue creating new trolling content on his second channel, Xbox Plays, which was decently successful for a period of time, from 2020 to 2022, with many of his videos getting well into the hundreds of thousands of views. However, entering 2023, and his channel had lost a lot of its momentum, going from 1 to 2 million monthly views down to 300 to 400,000, and with the significant monthly gaps between his uploads, his views had dramatically decreased to where they are now, with some videos not even exceeding the 30k view mark. XboxAddictionz got the short end of the YouTube stick, and with trolling content losing popularity significantly, he was unable to continue his second channel's momentum and revive his once prosperous career. However, one thing's for sure, and that's the fact that his content quality and style never decreased, still making him a respectable and cherished YouTuber of our past. Unlike the other channels we'll talk about today, PopularMMOs is one such YouTuber who struggled to make a comeback due to no fault other than his own. You see, whenever PopularMMOs uploads, he gets a very decent number of views, but his issue uniquely is his inability to consistently upload and stay out of trouble in real life. PopularMMOs began uploading YouTube videos in 2012 to help promote his website at the time, PopularMMOs.com, doing a variety of game guides as well. He would strike gold with his Minecraft game guide, and hastily shifted his focus to Minecraft subsequently. In 2013, he began uploading Minecraft mod and map showcases, rapidly gaining popularity, where throughout 2014 he would gain over 200,000 subscribers per month. Into 2015, his channel was still doing obscenely well, regularly gaining over 250 million monthly views, making him likely the biggest Minecraft YouTuber at the time. His success would continue throughout 2016 and 2017, his consistency was unmatched, but 2018 would be the first instance where his channel's popularity began to fall. And then further in 2019, while his monthly view count continued to go down due to a decrease in uploads, the real blow to his channel would be the fact that he broke up with Jen, a key feature to his channel. 2020 would be the first red flag his channel's future was uncertain, as his uploads became even more inconsistent. In December of that year, after a break, he would make a video titled I'm Back, and another video 2 weeks later, then disappeared again for 3 months, after which he would make another video updating his viewers on where he had been. Pat seemed to at least be well aware of his inconsistencies at the time, and failure to return his channel to the same success it had just a few years prior.
Things have been a little bit crazy in life, so I do apologize, and this is an update video, hopefully the last update video ever to make in my life. I feel like I've made so many at this point. It's just getting ridiculous.
The past 2 years his channel had further drama after Jen would leave and his new girlfriend Lena would begin featuring in videos, which the viewers weren't quite happy with. And his video titles certainly didn't help the matter either. He would then upload a video talking about how his new girlfriend Lena had manipulated him, and another video following where he would announce they had broken up, both videos now being privated. He would then begin uploading videos introducing his new girlfriend, but then began receiving allegations against him from Eleni that he had abused her. These allegations arose from the fact that Pat and Liz had been arrested under suspicions of domestic violence after they got into an argument while drunk. He would then be arrested for a second time about a year later, this time where his girlfriend and him got into another argument where he would slash their car's tires and then chase his girlfriend with a knife while intoxicated. His upload consistency had already been subpar, and throughout all this personal drama, it had really tanked. Later in 2022, he would be arrested for a third time, this instance due to one of his friends running onto the field of a football game. All the while, his channel starved of uploads continued to further decline. He would express a desire to return to YouTube in a community post, stating he missed it a lot, but with only a grand total of 2 uploads this year, it is yet to be seen if he can bring his channel back to even a fraction of the success it was having only a few years prior. His personal life and issues outside of his channel with relationships all finally caught up with him and hurt his YouTube channel dramatically, but it seems like he's finally reached the light at the end of the tunnel, with things potentially improving from here on out. And if he's able to consistently upload again, he could certainly pull his channel back into the green. Probably the strangest attempt at a YouTube comeback I've seen, one which nobody seems to be talking about and where we don't even know who is behind the channel anymore, is that of Minecraft Universe. Before that though, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't see me featured in a video like this in the future. No pressure of course. Anyways, Minecraft Universe, also known as TrueMU, would begin his YouTube career in a similar vein to most older famous YouTubers by uploading Minecraft Let's Plays and mod showcases in 2011. TrueMU happened to be in the right place at the right time, as his tiny 3,000 to 4,000 subscriber channel would begin collaborating with an also tiny 10,000 subscriber Skydoes Minecraft. Together their channels gradually grew, and by the end of 2012 he had over 100,000 subscribers and then over 1 million in 2013. He would eventually join Team Crafted with a variety of other popular Minecraft YouTubers from the time. Throughout 2014 his channel would regularly see upwards of 10 million monthly views, but during 2015 and 2016, as the many channels similar to his declined alongside Minecraft's decline, TrueMU would see an all-time low. In October of 2016, he would upload his last video for 3 years, instead pursuing music production under his other name, 50 Rock. In 2019, he would make his first attempt at a return to YouTube, uploading a few videos to not much success before leaving again for another 3 years. Or that's what it looks like, but he actually uploaded a video in 2021 promoting his digital art, which has now been privated or deleted. Regardless, it seemed like TrueMU had tried and failed to make a comeback and was now finally moving on from his YouTube channel altogether. And then, something strange happened. In May of 2022, he would upload a short 13-second video announcing a return. No voiceover, no dates, just this short cinematic video. 4 months later, in September, he would upload a trailer for a series called The Adventures of TrueMU, an animation series like no other. A few weeks later, episode 1 would air. The animation was a bit dated and stiff to say the least. This looked more like a video straight out of 2014 than one from 2022. But regardless, fans loved it. Just glad to see TrueMU back on YouTube again. The views didn't necessarily reflect that though. Episode 2 would premiere not long after to even less success, same for episode 3 and 4, and this is where the cracks would begin to show. While comments on the first 2 episodes were mostly positive, by the 3rd episode viewers had clearly come to the conclusion that this was no longer the original TrueMU, speculating that he had sold the channel. Not once had TrueMU actually spoken in any of these videos, and to put it politely, the nostalgia was quickly wearing off, and the remaining low quality animation as well as random and disjointed story was rapidly becoming apparent. In episode 4, the amount of comments mentioning the channel had been sold must have become apparent to whoever was now in control of the channel, as TrueMU's account would leave a rather unconvincing comment stating that he was still in charge of the channel. The viewers were not buying it though, and by the series' 8th and final episode, most were left disappointed and confused at what the whole point of the animation even was. In our community post, where whoever now owns the TrueMU YouTube channel tries to clear his name, many commenters mentioned that he should make a video talking to prove it's him, of which has still yet to be done to this day. There are many rumors in the comments talking about his friends confirming the channel was in fact sold, but I've yet to find a source. If I had to guess, I would say the channel was indeed sold to some low quality monster school type animation channel who tried to use the TrueMU name to rope in a new audience of kids. What the individual failed to account for was the fact that majority of the people who grew up with and remember TrueMU are no longer the young kids who consume this garbage, and thus the brand recognition is useless. Strangely, despite the animated series' massive failure, the channel is still uploading, or rather re-uploading TrueMU's videos from his brief return to the channel in 2019, to very little if any success. More great videos are supposedly coming soon, so who knows what's in store for the future of this channel or who even truly owns it now, but it's clear the attempts to revive it and capitalize on the once popular name have completely failed. And last but certainly not least, we have Sky Does Minecraft, or rather, everything. Sky would begin his YouTube journey by uploading RuneScape content on a different channel, not beginning his Minecraft channel until early 2011. Throughout 2012, his channel picked up some steam, and after various collaborations with other popular Minecraft YouTubers such as AntVenom, he would rapidly grow, gaining millions of monthly views. In early 2013, he had 1 million subscribers. 1 year later, he had 9 million. His growth was one of the fastest on the entire YouTube platform at the time. Just like many of his acquaintances, entering 2015 and throughout 2016, as Minecraft declined, so would his channel. However, that was far from the sole reason his channel saw such a decline, but rather because the first of some serious mental health issues would begin. In 2016, he had some serious mental and personal issues with his girlfriend at the time, with his upload consistency tanking as a result. He tweeted he was done with Minecraft, although continued uploading Minecraft videos less and less often. In 2018 and 2019, his view count had seen a massive decrease, which can be attributed to the almost 2-year gap in uploads, of which he tried some other projects like music to little success. He would make his first attempt at a YouTube return in 2019 and began uploading Minecraft somewhat consistently again, but he had failed to keep up with the changing YouTube landscape, and his dated thumbnails and video style continued to lower his monthly view count. By 2020, he had still failed to adapt to the modern YouTube landscape, and his views were at an all-time low, with many of his videos struggling to even reach above 30 to 40,000 views. He tried to get into some Reddit React content and tried to hop on other YouTube trends, but nothing seemed to work. In mid-2021, he randomly stopped uploading. Since there has been some very damning information about him, which we won't be getting into, that basically soured his name and ruined his reputation forever, and as such, most people thought this would be the final nail in the coffin of Sky Does Minecraft. At one stage, he even tried to sell his YouTube channel for $900,000 as well. However, about 2 months ago now, after not uploading for over 2 years, he would upload a video talking about where he had been, which received a mixed reception to say the least. The video was really odd. Sky looked out of it, there were lots of weird cuts and edits spliced in, and a strange rant about saving the world with his unreleased album he failed to finish. It was definitely off-putting, especially because he kept promoting a link to a Telegram and he seemed rather unhealthy. The comments must have pointed this out, because there are only 28 left on his video, so the vast majority have been removed. There should be a minimum of a few hundred, if not a few thousand, by the way. Anywho, he would upload a following video trying to clarify things, which was equally as strange, but at least we learned he had become the COO or Chief Operating Officer of Storyfire, a mostly failed YouTube competitor. Again, many comments were removed, the editing was weird, and supposedly a documentary was supposed to be releasing soon about him. And then, if things couldn't get weirder, he began uploading 2013 style Minecraft videos again, with a worse mic somehow.
It's time to come out of retirement with me and the gang that you all know and love.
If you had told me that these videos were made 10 years ago, I wouldn't question it. I mean, just look at these thumbnails, they are so old. Regardless, his views are in the gutter, but it seems like his goal with his new attempt at returning to YouTube is to promote Storyfire, where he also uploads and somehow manages to get more views than on his 11 million subscriber YouTube channel. I can't imagine these videos going on for long, especially with their already dwindling view count, but who knows. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2 to this video with other YouTubers. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching.